What's going on again, family? It's your friend Vegan. We are back with another vegan recipe, and as you can look what we have on our counter right now, we must be baking something. And what are we baking? Hey, we're gonna make some oatmeal cookies, vegan oatmeal cookies today. Okay, so we got a couple of ingredients that we're going to use. We have our oatmeal. We have some vanilla extract. We have some cinnamon. Just going to use a little bit of cinnamon. We have some baking powder. We have some all-purpose flour, vegan butter, grapeseed oil. Okay. Got a little salt. Got some brown sugar that we're going to use, and we got half a cup of white sugar. So first thing that we're going to do, we're going to mix our dry ingredients first. So this is our all-purpose flour here. Into the all-purpose flour, we are going to add half a tablespoon of salt. Okay? Next, we are going to add half a tablespoon of baking soda. If you want a little bit less sodium inside of it, you are more than happy to change that half of tablespoons to 3/4 or less. Okay, so a little pinch if you want it. All right. So what we're going to do next, we're actually going to make sure that is mixed in as it should be. All right, so we're good to go on our dry. All right, next thing we're going to do, we're going to take our melted butter, vegan butter, still smells delicious. We're going to pour that into our mixing bowl there. All right. After we pour that into our mixing bowl, we're going to actually put in our grapeseed oil. It's going to be a half a cup of grapeseed oil. All right. Got our grapeseed oil in there. Okay. Got all that mixture in there. We're then going to put in a little ground cinnamon, and that is actually going to be, we're going to put in a 1/4 teaspoon of cinnamon. All right. We're also going to put in ¾ cup of the brown sugar. One, two, three. Awesome. And we're going to put in our half a cup of white sugar. Awesome. Nice. We're also going to put in a teaspoon of our vanilla extract. Right? Just a teaspoon. Got to get that good flavor in there, everybody. And if I did not mention already, as you know I will, do not forget to hit that subscribe button, hit that notification bell so you can hear and get notified when we do our next weekly vegan dish and hit that like button. Give us a thumbs up. We here at Vegan, we're doing some big things, and we thank you all for coming to our channel. Don't forget, again, to hit that subscribe button, hit that notification bell, and give us a like, a thumbs up, so we can continue to give you the best vegan dishes on YouTube. Awesome. Next thing we want to do is, normally this would take an egg, but we're not going to utilize an egg. We have our egg replacement, which is good old applesauce. All right. So just to let you know, for every 1 egg takes 1 tablespoon of applesauce. So for 1 egg, you will put in 3 tablespoons of applesauce. If you would like to use bananas, you can. Bananas work well also. But I am a big fan of the applesauce. Gives the oatmeal cookies that good apple oatmeal flavor. It's delicious. Okay? So, what we're going to do now, we're going to mix in our wet ingredients. Get it to a good consistency. You want to go ahead and preheat your oven to 375. Once again, preheat your oven to 375. Once these oatmeal cookies go in, they should cook for about 10 minutes. You want it kind of crispy on the edges and chewy, gooey in the middle. All right. Next thing we're going to do here, we're going to add in our dry ingredients. So let's add our dry. Awesome. Let's mix in that dry a little bit. The next thing we're going to add in is these old-fashioned oats to make these delicious vegan cookies. Here we go. 3/4 cups. 3/4 cups of old-fashioned oats. Okay? And you want this batter to be thick and consistent. Don't want it watery. You just want a consistent batter, as we are making right here. Okay? Ah, this is looking good. It's smelling even more awesome. I tell you, I have yet to stop amazing myself in making any dish that is out there into a dish that's vegan. While I'm at it, next week, we're still getting ready for summertime. There's a lot of snow going on around here in the Northeast, and we can't wait till the weather gets warm. So with that being said, a lot of these dishes are summertime barbecue inspired. We're actually going to make some pulled pork barbecue, but we're going to use no meat. So it's going to be pulled barbecue vegan style, okay? The only way that your friend, Vegan, can make it come into existence. All right? All right. That is looking consistent. So we're going to get ready to put this, our first batch. Got a little parchment paper with our dish so they don't stick. Okay? And I'm just going to pull them off with my spatula. Now, one thing that you got to do, these cookies are not going to spread by themselves too much. So, just kind of, as you can see, just kind of put them down and spread them out a little bit, about 2 inches out. This mixture that I gave you should make a nice batch of cookies. Should be, once again, crispy on the edges and chewy, gooey on the inside. Give it a little bit more room there. Almost done with our first batch. Almost there. Look like we'll have a little bit left over. And that way, we'll make another smaller batch. Depending on the size of your pan, you probably could have got all that in there. But, as you can see, we have our cookies there. Let's get ready to pop them in the oven. Stay tuned, hang out with us, and we'll be right back. This is your friend, Vegan Vegan. Be right back. All right, ladies and gentlemen, as I told you, here are our cookies. Let's get ready to pop these bad boys in the oven. Our oven is set at 375. We're going to leave them in there for 10 minutes. And we're going to enjoy some delicious, crispy on the edges, gooey on the inside, vegan cookies. All right? There they are. Oven doors closed. We'll be back. Ladies and gentlemen, we are back. I do have to admit something. I originally told you 10 minutes to bake these cookies. Because we switched some of the ingredients up, it looked like it took me a little bit longer. So, and based on your oven, then you will have to make sure that you are checking the cookies periodically after the 10 minutes that I gave you. I actually had to bake these cookies an extra 20 minutes, so 30 minutes in all. But I'm not upset. I'm not mad. I'm patiently waiting, and this is my end result. As you can see, they are starting to cool right now, but these are what you can see right here. A beautiful vegan oatmeal cookie. Okay? So once again, still leave your oven at 375. And again, based on your oven, you should be cooking these cookies at a minimum of 10 minutes, but not over 30 minutes, just to make sure that they get that consistency that they should have. Okay? They did spread out a little bit, so I'm not complaining about that either. They look delicious. I got a little bit of brown sugar right there in one of them that it'll harden up if the cookie cools, but that might be the first one that I attempt. So once again, ladies and gentlemen, if you don't mind, do me a favor. Make sure that you hit that subscribe button. Make sure that you touch that notification bell. And make sure that you give us a thumbs up and a like, okay? This is your friend, Vegan. Join us again next week. What I told you, we're going to make some barbecue, pulled barbecue. I wanted to say pulled pork, but it's not going to be pulled pork, but it's going to look like pulled pork. And we're going to show you the ingredients that we're going to use, okay? I'm trying to tell you, I'm finna get you out of that winter bedhead and get you into the summer. You're going to have a great vegan summer for the year of 2021. Thanks again, and let me tell you one more time, hit that subscribe button, hit that notification bell, and give us a like. Your friend, Vegan, we out.